Hello everyone and welcome back to the second episode of my Newb to Legend series, killing 512 crawling hands. But before we get into that though, I'm going to quickly show you what I've completed on this account so far since my last episode. So, the first thing I did complete was the Farrock Museum for the Quick Hunter and Slayer XP. Then I went on to complete 6 other quests, which were the Imp Catcher, Priest Imperial, Doric's Quest, Cook's Assistant, Restless Ghost, and the Waterfall quest. So I gained a fair amount of XP from those quests alone, which is where most of my current stats at the start of this episode came from, which was very nice. Now if you wasn't already aware, when I do quests and stuff, I will be adding it on top of my previous stats that I gained in my last episode, and I'm going to be starting my next task with those stats. That's why they are on the starting stats screen. So yeah, don't worry guys, you missed out on nothing. Now, I also went and picked up my first Slayer task, and it was just terrible. I got assigned dogs, a monster that has no loot drop table, so I was a bit gutted. So I decided to just go with one of the suggestions in my last video, which was the crawling hands. Now, I'm just going to end up killing the dogs before the third episode in hopes of a slightly better task. Okay. I decided to take a different approach to killing these as I want to get my magic up a little, so I'm going to mage the whole task using air and fire strikes. So I went and got myself a Glory Exrikian armor. I believe that's what it's called, but yeah, it's the green ugly magic stuff that PKers use these days, as well as getting myself an air staff and runes and food. I also bought myself a God Cape because I completely forgot that I had a requirement of 40 prayers, so I'll just keep that in the bank for now as I will be using it in the future. But yeah, for now, let's go because we are ready. Now, crawling hands are definitely a monster that not many people kill, unless they were assigned as a Slayer task, and even then you only get like 11 or 20 or so, because they don't really have much to offer in terms of their drops. Now, before I started this task, I took a quick peek at their drops and realised they don't even drop clue scrolls. So I was a little disappointed to begin with, until I noticed that these can drop Dark Mystic Gloves in a 1 in 512 chance. So yeah, I thought why not really? It could be nice to see if we can get our hands on one of them. But the question is, will we get any Dark Mystic Gloves in the 512 kills that we're about to kill? So let's find out. Most of the other drops are pretty bad. Mostly just leather gloves, other colour gloves, rings, sapphire and emerald rings being the best of course, which weirdly are the 2 best drops before the mystic gloves, which ended up being quite rare as well. Towards the end of the 512 kills as well, I did manage to grab myself a crawling hand trophy drop, which is a 1 in 500 chance, so that at least made up the time it took to kill these. Now, there isn't really much more I can say about them, as they don't really drop anything else that's exciting, so I'm just going to skip right to the end and show you the last kill or so, and then let's see what we've made ourselves. Okay, we have literally just finished killing all 512 of these crawling hands, so let's make our way to the Cannabis Bank and let's see if we've made ourselves a lot of bank or we've literally just made ourselves nothing. But let's find out together. Okay, so obviously as you can see, we got the 512 bones, which I'll probably stop collecting from now on, as it does prolong the trips a lot more, and I have other ways of tracking my kills now, so I do hope that you guys don't mind. Please share your thoughts with this with me below in the comments. But yeah, I do have other ways now. Now, I also got a range of nice coloured gloves, none of which are useful of course, but you know, it's looking nice and pretty in the bank, as well as a few coins, rings, gems, and obviously this little lovely hand. Unfortunately, we didn't get the Dark Mystic Gloves, so I guess the crawling hands and I don't really have a nice connection, and they don't want me to have the RNG luck to get their unique item, but you know, it's okay. I didn't really like them either, so yeah, it's all fair. But let's go and sell all these items and let's see how much we've made, because I'm pretty sure I can sell these gloves for a nice big profit. Okay, I have finally managed to finish selling all of my loot, and it came to a grand total of 55,458. In all honesty, I didn't expect much, and just to clarify, crawling hands suck, and I can definitely see why no one kills them outside of tasks now. but at least I got myself the hand trophy, so all is good really. It's just a shame I couldn't sell it, as I'm fairly sure it'd have a little bit of value. I have included extra information at the end of this video for anyone who is interested in knowing the XP, the cash, the kills, how long this challenge took, and a few extra bits and bobs, so be sure to give it a little look before you go. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please make sure to drop me a sub and also like the video. It does mean a lot to me, so yeah, thank you so much. And also feel free to comment below with any suggestions for future episodes. I always choose the best monster suggested from you guys and girls if my Slayer task is poop or I just fancy a change. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the loot of 512 crawling hands, and I'll see you in my next episode. And take it easy.